Um, this is the new iPhone um, 16 Pro. Yeah. Today, I intend to give a go ahead and analyze some issues that probably might sound much like success to you, but a review of what should have happened many times ago or many years ago, that is from 2015, 2016, which after now that the top is stable, accurately stable, then the grassroots is now stable. As grassroots as it is, reverse the irreversible, put an end, a stop to certain administration that they need not to go any end, saying they are fortifying, nor should anybody vote Buhari a third time. Knowing fully well those who should be voted third time are not as well those who did not comply. Actually, the whole issues about Israel and then some West Mainland royalty weighed among themselves, actually, which is very distinctive to themselves. You may get it. Yeah? Okay, so show me a again. So I'm going to this. Show me show me all right. So when you're doing it, I'm kò lè ti sàlẹ̀ yẹn sàlẹ̀ kò lè no mo wá fúnra mi tì í ṣó rush gan ni tí wọ́n ní kó ṣí yẹn sí lọ́tọ́ náà mi yẹn mo wá kọ́ ẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí. So I'll be right back. I did. She did. Where's the juke? Okay. Um, right. Thank you for standing by. I should add probably, I'm hearing one man putting a software gallery so close to an individual somewhere. Then he began to speak, putting aside on this of UN Security Council chiefs. Then it began to indulge such irritating madness. So therefore, that's 6 minutes 59 seconds. I'm trying to go through my diary to actually. I think I just signed a new 1773. It can actually um, take in charge out and it can take me out as well. According to Bush. Anytime we need it, goes well. So that will make my traveling to reduce while the Air Force One is busy. And I can go on other jets. But I buy jets often and often all the time. It's not it's everywhere. This there's a message coming in now. Says that man did not stop talking. He was focused on an individual somewhere among the billions of people on earth. It's better that such man should be punished in an ancient style, not a more the modern persecution. So now let's get back to work. Let's see what is in the information. Uh, we see here that the individual is still going on in his talk somewhere. And then nothing will be talked about the individual except that the individual is punished carefully in an old version, old and ancient version, primitive version. So, uh, this is 9 minutes 21 seconds. Actually, what I'll say now, I will mix it up with other issues. Let me check. We have not yet even have viewers, and then only the screen. The screen means as I'm sitting there this way, the officers probably in airports, hospitals, Microsoft, the TV broadcasting stations like Al Jazeera, Central BC, MSNBC, CNN, BBC, uh, name all those fake uh, good news channels on YouTube and all this rubbish. We have them. They have the software to act in that area. So instead of talking about witches and wizards, who actually were sophisticatedly engaged, looking for one thing or the other just to continue to disqualify an individual. So actually, I have been guided by collective statement here and there. Yeah, what is it? Give me 5 minutes. Come back. Hoorah! Hoorah! So we have a good viewers, and then maybe I know that viewers are already many already. And, so whatever I actually want said, I have said it before this live video. So this live video is actually a screening or a test running aspect that many of the criminals they don't believe I'll go around, come back, sit down, all this live. They thought maybe I'll just fix my head like I'm now live on air like somebody somewhere. Oh my god. Hello. Criminals are bringing updates on what is not it. Well, we don't know who they are talking to. What is admin? God had finished work and he had rested. So I think I have a little megabyte left on my Wi-Fi. Let me go and confirm that and attend to my daughter. Yeah. Uh, Another message is coming in from Laos. Oh wow, that's interesting. They are asking that their budgets need £1 million. Okay, for next year. That should be if you can let my office to reschedule the budget back to Laos. Okay, I'm signing that. That's what do you call it? One. Okay, that is one. Okay, let me just see. Put in a signature. So So all the Yoruba officers, um, I should know that they are not Yoruba officers. They're just criminals speaking Yoruba. Because at this time, all their efforts and their strength and their suffering should be now ended. And just these few texts I want to analyze. But immediately after the analysis or the analysis, then it's not solved. It means through the analysis, they are just. Okay. So that one will tell them that they are eating their head on a rock. Okay, now let me go to my account. Um, okay, you are aware that Choma Onolaja is the sovereign queen of the mainland, knowing that Three Crown notices are more elementary private businesses, so on and so forth. Actually, I'm just trying to look where my name is reflecting on the headline news around the world. Russia's war on Ukraine. You know how to get your 4 million in your Cadillac. Seeing a picture here reminding me of Charles' young age moment with the Queen, smiling, two smiles. We gave money in the Gates Foundation. It's good news to actually be the one to unite them both. That should be Wednesdays, this Wednesday. They're having a small wedding, which I will bring them back together. And whatever is between them, put them into it. Very happy to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and see some other things. Christmas tree is to be moved. Uh, Christmas tree to be moved. Main. We're having when Naomi uh, trying to visit P1, stay at P1, but night she was not. It wasn't good for her. Actually, it was to attend the EG and then study midwifery. And that she was changing her mind. That she liked to study Microsoft at the Microsoft Gateway, Keyboard Gateway University. And she intended to also be at the Armstrong, Royal Armstrong Military Supreme University, Virginia. I think she also got some other duties. I think she finally met with the uh, Ondo Prince, who is a scammer. Who are his kids and scammers. So scam is destined to be, so we can't stop it. That anybody who is sexually moral and is destined, you cannot stop he or she. But anyone who is destined, you cannot stop them. You just got to be what they need to be. So watch out. People are destined. So we have Kate Whistlet donates exactly £17,000 to Mother for Doctors' Life Support Energy Bill. So I'm returning back to Kate Whistlet exactly £7 million. And that will be at this court. The Mob's $1 million conversation of sorts. Will be again? Many issues are not really these issues, talk about kings and queens. Okay, so we end up today been through enough, not see much online. So the step between the agreed, uh, which I just put Naomi between I and her husband, ex-husband. Don't sound anything I would put that because it's much spiritual, not about Jews or that, but the fundamental is still true. From there, you can see this, that, that, this. So that be there's a choice. And there's a choice. Who is beautiful? Who is a beautiful act? Act. Today's not day of talking too much. What thing we have here is NASA, Uncle Charles' birthday issues, not affecting much with yeah. I saw a video there here, big house. And let me see. It said her name is Plus Size Empire. I would like to have shown you her image, but I'm trying to go and look at our website, who that person really is. Very attracting individual, which is French speaking. Oh, no, 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 no. It's a site where collective girls, I thought it's just hundreds of beautiful ladies. Missing mom found that. That is very, very bad. The site here showcases hundreds of ladies with uh, big, big bottom. I think my uh, certificate of reverendship was signed. I will have showed you. Was signed last night by the treasurer of the Roman Catholic the Vatican. They approved me to be a reverend operating inside within the Roman Catholic. And they said, whatever I'm preaching or teaching should be what I continue to carry on. Maybe it's a legacy that they had omitted or something. I said, thank you very much. No, that's very interesting. I was given a certificate of reverend. That's very interesting. I thank the treasurer very well. Very beautiful there. No, it's at Luxembourg. Luxembourg. The parish is at Luxembourg. Can't you? All these big, big ladies. And that's and that. That's that and that. Okay, let's see what we have again. Um, Mike Pence is coming in. Ethiopia there will be adding seminary now between I and on of the Imperial Majesty of the Yoruba race. So this one is just exclusive. David Moore asks Mike Pence about calls that former Vice President, as he is, made to the Pentagon. Joint Chief of Staffs, the Justice Department, and Capitol Police on January 6th. I discovered that a lot of people they have their own police. The capital here, Guard Police. So we should be having uh, local government police. I think it then mean mostly detectives are detective police are probably local government police. I don't know. Probably the black ones are states, then the green ones are national. What about the continental one? So he said there, why wasn't the president making these calls? So what's actually some fun. Okay, this one is G20 and it's live. About 100 people watching that, and that should have come to an end. But let me dive in to know what's going on. It says Anthony Guterres hold a new conference on sideline on G. What's this? G20 summit. Secretary General of the United Nations Antonio Guterres gives a new conference on the sideline of a G20 leaders summit. Wow. This should end something about Guterres. It's an outdated government. So, the, the, yeah, the voice is not sounding on YouTube. When I'm listening to it, that's what probably 3 minutes of something important to say. The video is 2 3 seconds late to 4 seconds. Just not direct line. I said the food and self prepared. Awareness. We're looking out for something to please Mr. Trump and Joe Biden, the polarizer assembly of the world, which is occupied by a guy who came about the trip from Hungary. The other way to resolve it is to clear those guys that I can tackle the country and company issues. We have to control the single accounts. Now they are in a big debt of up to 2 billion debt for 2060. Okay. So to them, I don't have it. So, well, 753, of which I did 38 trillion to fix American debt, with 2.6 trillion to COVID complex. I put 3.5 trillion African budgets. I put 5 trillion to climate change. Last for I put 2.5 trillion in 2 places to the UN, to assembly. I It's a lot more. It's my family. It's just time to sleep. What do you have here again? Okay, let me scroll down. But, is it not a journal? No, don't take him to jail now. It will be next week. We still run around that area. Worcester. Oh, yeah. So forget. Okay. Uh, what's that? All right. The seat is empty. You have to come in to admit that the National Assembly is polarized. Then you be sworn to power. By those that swear than you. A lot of people doing that there. Okay. Okay. Let's go there. So goes on and on and on and on and on. Charges are the relaxation on the bank of a tree, a big tree. The tree might be existing more than 3 4 years ago. The king has been appointed appointed ranger of Windsor's Great Park, taking on the role from his father, who is late, as he celebrated his 74th birthday. And the occasion was marked with a new photograph of His Majesty taken in Windsor's Great Park last week. I think that's so beautiful. So that is one important part there. Since it's on Monday like this, my directories early in the morning, I spoke him, I and I will face Israel deny until actually end up new currency called the shekel sterling, which 28 million will first be printed. And then I want to see the Simeon Perez that's going to be on it. So this is how we end today. And thank you very much for standing by. Wish you good luck. So wait, what is Bob Risky doing these days? Bob Risky, 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 risky. So risky, let's see. Any because sure, they step up because wants to get rid of to say that's it. Because no, that I love this thing to to she had always been a so and being wasn't really good to take it down. What is relevant certificates and treasure it counts. No, people. Of course, where is when the police arrested? So, yeah, okay, we know it's a you so it's a we take everything straight to AA1. So that's when it goes for you. I put a couple dollar ring on. I ain't never see that kind. She's very, very persuasive. Family that makes us proud. Of Black family owned construction firm awards seven multi-million contracts, including JFK Airport. That's very interesting. Before I let you go finally, I want to share one or two remarks. Uh, Knowing fully well that one day hundreds of people will bombard this live podcast. Among it, we talked about Mommy of Lagos at AA1 outlets, Alimo Shaw. How she's bringing some goods, she wants to sell them. Don't know how much she's trying to sell them. Well, the whole goods there are not up to $500. So she's making 500 naira. But the price of which she using. Purchasing those goods are up to 200,000 naira. So what is the gain? The gain is she's pregnant. The gain is she is pregnant. I pregnant her. And I said, go and solve the rest. Top investors such as the finance ministers of Turkey, Russia, SpaceX Starship Galaxy 3.1 and 3.2 were successfully launched yesterday, the 13th of November, that ignites detectives to actually be at class. So AG has no power to restrain that, but to accept that the class actually has started. So if one of Lagos on the gates selling goods, must she be under the sun there? She don't have an office there. So all our mates do try and do that. They have the qualifications, they get the goods. Not everybody are allowed to touch a market because she doesn't like that. So with boosters of B1051. So the B there stands for BB, known as Samuel Netanyahu. And then we have 10, that stands for me. Then 51 stands for Imperial Majesty of Yoruba Land. Although he had been ridiculed back to Ile-Ife Central, which that should be where he should be, really, really. But he was skyrocketing here and there. He was a good man, he's a God fearing man, he's a pastor, he's a man of God, he's an accountant. Although, after this exercise, he's going to join the members of Cardinals of the Central Bank of Mainland. Not only that, I think he's going to be the Auditor General. He's going to be the new chief of budget and national plan, so that Naomi can be the Minister of Finance. But all those things are my job. His other wife, Mariam Anako, she's the secretary to my brother on oil and gas ministry, and then another one. No matter how you get them, where to put them at work. So I will win him. He will be able to win. He will be having $2 million as gift to me, and then we are going to continue to understand that detectives are to increase. The IG of police is going straight to Africa. I talk about Baba is going as the first IG of Policy Africa interim under the Ministry of the Justice Council, which is headed by Olusegun Obasanjo. So under him, you will find the IG. So since Abuja is where we're going to all be, so it's going to be a slight change with very powerful force. And then we have this is a 52nd launch for the SpaceX this year, meaning that our 18-month transition is terminated yesterday. It started yesterday, 7 to 8 days ago. It had been terminated. So the process is to make haste. So in the grassroots there, we have to go to that building. It's not even from my Reverend certificate I have from the Vatican's treasurer. But I am thinking more like I ain't gonna be doing that alone in Roosevelt. I ain't gonna be doing that alone. In the ceremony in Seraphim, start a car factory, you can get a 100,000 capacity. Also have to defect majority into cleanliness and orderliness, moving the Thursday road times from Lagos into Sundays. And there's a very mandatory that we've got. So I'm saying this, the only also is saying is about Samuel Netanyahu and I, the three should rub minds together and the press should go ahead and start talking about them because there's somebody else they should talk about. There's some other administration that everybody should talk about, except that it's mandatory. It's common sense, it's mandatory. And there's a lot of things. So if I don't talk about you, join me next week, Monday. It's about Monarch. What is in the booster? They're about Monarch. But what Samuel Netanyahu is looking between that is that, should I call him the Prince of Israel? Should I call him the King of Israel? Among these two, you as a wise individual, what do you call Samuel Netanyahu? A king, a prince of Israel? What did you call him? Let's have. So here I've been seeing some people, okay, some girls are saying I. One say, can I have you as my wife or husband? Husband, okay. One is saying, I like you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Actually, we are saying bye bye. We couldn't tie time down. It's counting for seconds. And in 1 seconds, you can lose 1 trillion. In other seconds, you can gain 1 trillion. What is Samuel Netanyahu between I and Imperial Majesty? Is he crowned or recognizing our crown or what? Till next week, happy birthday, King Charles the Third. In 7 days, we are going straight into the 47th week, where we shall be remembering that you are now 74-year-old. First 7 days.